Hi, this is Mani from bsc2nse.com. So in this video I'm going to talk about the opening hour intraday trading strategy. And the opening hour, as you know, the market opens at 9:15 and you'll have a lot of volatility in the first 1 hour. And the idea is to make use of the volatility and to enter trades between 9:20 to 9:30 a.m. And before I proceed further, I should say thanks to Abdul, who kind of observed this behavior and shared this on our trading group. And if you wish to join our trading group, you can just log on to bsc2nse.com and fill out your form of interest. And as you can see, the idea is to pick only selective stocks, not like trade on the same stock or same index every day. So the idea is to hold on a minute. Yeah. So the day open needs to be equal to day low. If this condition matches, then you can look to go long in the stock. And if the day open equal to the day high, meaning the stock opened at a high and then it faced selling pressure right from the opening price and kept going down. So you try to go short on that. Similarly, when day open equal to day low means that the markets open at a price and right from the start there was buying intent in that stock and it just went up from there. So obviously out of 140 stocks in futures and options, you will probably find only like 5 or 6 companies which match this condition and which actually is giving you substantial movement on the upside or downside. So uh, again, right now as I'm recording this video, it's like 11 a.m. or yeah, 11:15 a.m. So I'll show you the live how to filter easily within like few minutes, and how to let's review what has happened today, and probably that will give you a much better idea of how this works. And the last point is, be aware of the nifty trend on the daily chart. For this you can watch my other video where I talk about identifying bullish trend and bearish trend based on double positives and double negatives on the indexes like Nifty and Bank Nifty. So while for example couple of days back Nifty exhibited a double positive after a negative trend, so at least until I see a double negative again, I would say that the Nifty trend is positive. And during a positive trend, it is better to look for long opportunities and avoid short opportunities. So be aware of the Nifty trend and pick whether you want to go long or short, or pick the long opportunities or the short opportunities. So let's get started, and I'm gonna straight away show you. I'm gonna use the Nifty Sparks URL, and this is the Nifty Sparks URL. This is from nseindia.com. And as you can see here, you can quickly scan through like 50 companies. Again, in the drop down list box here, you can see that this is CNX Nifty, and you can find mid cap also. Between these two indices, you will find approximately like 100 stocks that you can like quickly cover. You may miss out on 40 stocks which are there in FNO, but I believe this is sufficient. And you can find the day open, day high, day low, these three values here. So I'm going to try and see if open and high are same and open and low are same. For example, today NMDC is a stock wherein the day low is 141. Sorry, the day open is 141 and the day low is also 141. And manually going through this may be a little difficult. It may take some time. The better option is on the top right corner here, you will find download in CSV. So what you need to do is wait till 9:20 a.m. in the morning. At 9:20 a.m. refresh this page and click on download in CSV in this, and it will download a Excel sheet. So I'm just opening that Excel sheet here, and I'm going to delete all the columns after the fourth column. After the D row, A, B, C, D is what we need. The remaining we actually don't need, so I'm going to just delete that. And today I'm going to apply a formula which will give me I'm gonna apply this formula. I'll put the formula in the description field here. As you can see here, I'm just doing a if condition. If B2 is equal to C2, or if B2 is equal to D2, meaning I'm checking if the open price is equal to the low price. If it is equal, then I'm gonna put the value as 1, or I'm gonna put the value as comma nothing, right? So nothing is actually easy, because if it is 0, it's gonna get confusing. Once I use this formula, I'm just gonna use the drag option here, and I'm gonna copy this to all the other fields, and you'll see what's gonna happen is we will quickly know like which stocks. So the stocks which show as 1 have open price is equal to the low price. You can see here, I'm just gonna quickly mark open and low is same, 141 Coal India 378.05, 378.05 is the lowest price. Asian Paints 731.2 and 731.2. M&M, Mahindra and Mahindra. And here the descending order is based on the percentage it has moved. NMDC has moved more than Coal India, and Coal India has moved more than Asian Paints. And Kodak Mahindra Bank day low and day open is also the same. So these are stocks wherein ideally you could have gone long at 920 or 930, and let's see how much profits you could have made by going long in these stocks if you had went long in the morning. And as I go down, I'll only see the negative stocks. So there's no plus ones there. There's no plus ones there. So as you can see, there's only a handful of stocks to check. So let's check NMDC now. I'm gonna check NMDC. This is NMDC chart. You can see this is NMDC, and you can see that from right from the day start, it has like kept going up. And in the morning, the lowest RSI was 33. Now that lowest RSI is broken. So if you had gone long at 142 here in the morning, or 143 in the morning based on this strategy, right now it is at 145. I assume the lot size will be like 2000, so you could have still made gains of 4000 rupees. And you can use like a once in profit zone, use a stop loss so that you optimize the profit levels. So I've checked NMDC. I'm going to move on to the next stock, which is Coal India. Coal India, let me see. So here's Coal India, and again based on this, if you had gone long at 930, the price was 383.20, and actually it has gone down until 382 after that, but this stock has not actually worked out so well. But at current price, you would have still been in profits of 1 rupee, and assuming the lot size is 1000, you would have been in profits of 1000 rupees. But in this case, of course, it would have tested you, because it would have gone into losses a bit, and then now it's now moving into the profit zone. Let's move on to the next one. Next one is Asian Paints. I'll put the formula in the description of this video, so that you can like quickly use in the Excel sheet as well. Again, as you can see here, 930 is the time I entered. 930 to 935, I could have entered Asian Paints at 738, and it's now at 742. So that's like 4 rupees in gain, and the lot size being 500, you should be in profits of 2000 now. So even this is a good entry, or it has given good results today. And the next one is M&M. Unfortunately, M&M, I think in Google Finance we don't get the intraday charts, so I'm gonna skip M&M. Kotak Mahindra Bank. So day low equal to day high, sorry, day open equal to day low. This one, of course, if I had entered at 9:30, I would have entered at 1248, and which is the same price right now, but intraday it has hit a high of 1255. So this would not have given much profits, but it's not giving much losses also, so I wouldn't consider it a bad entry or like a bad trade. And even after like 1 hour, you could have still squared off in profits of 7 points, and I think the lot size must be 250. Let's move on to the next one, ONGC. And I'm actually checking this at 11:20. I hope that in the morning the noises was not so bad. I think this one probably was not such a good trade. Like 9:30, if you had entered, you would have entered at 354, and right now it's just behaving in a flattish or kind of going down. Right? It's not. You should have ideally exited this trade by now, because it's kind of exhibiting a falling trend or like a trend which is not like a 45-degree movement. So ONGC again on the lower end, and Ambuja Cements. Let's check Ambuja Cements. So Ambuja Cements again, day open equal to day low, and if you had entered at 9:30, the price is 225.75. Yeah, so right now you're still in profits of 1 rupee, and the day high at 228, you would have been in good amount of profits there. So by the looks of it, I would say that out of these 5 or 6 trading opportunities, I would say only ONGC kind of is bad. So in the morning, if you had picked any of these in a random fashion among these stocks, I think you would have done well. So again, be cautious about the daily chart trend, and similarly, the same thing. If I want to check, if I want to apply the formula, I have a formula for the negative also for going short. I'll also post that on the video here. So I'll apply this in this column. Instead of 0, I'll have null, so that it doesn't kind of become difficult to read. So I'm just dragging the formula, and you can see that, and we can check out the negative trend also. Like let's try, and you can see that all of them are in the bottom. HDFC Bank day open equal to day high, so let's mark that as red. And then Bajaj Auto, PNB, and ICICI Bank. You can see that there are a couple of banking stocks which have exhibited that, and Bank Nifty is today kind of dull. So let's check out HDFC Bank. Let's see what would have happened if we had went short. And today, like, Nifty is behaving in pretty much a neutral manner. It's not like a... So as you can see, day high equal to day open. You can see on the left. And 9:30, what's the shorting price? The 9:30, the shorting price is 948. So you could have shorted HDFC Bank at 948, and it's now at 944. So you could have still gained 4 points here, and assuming the lot quantity must be like 250 or 500. I think it must be 250. So you could have still made gains of 4 points here and like 1000 rupees in profits. So let's check out the next one, Bajaj Auto. I'm gonna pull out Bajaj Auto chart. Yeah, so 9:30, let's say 9:30. Ideally, you can look to even enter at 9:20 if you feel it's kind of convincing. the data is convincing, and if you see that the number of stocks which are exhibiting this behavior is less, then you can definitely go for it. So 9:30, the closing price is 2477. So you're still in like 3 rupees in gains right now. Assuming you had entered at 925 or 922, the high price is 2502. So you had a much better shorting opportunity at 925 or so, wherein you would have been in profits of 20 points. And assuming the last lot size is 125 here, I think so. Yeah, it must be 125. So you would have still been in gains of 2000 rupees here. And let's check out the other stocks also, PNB and then ICICI Bank. So here's PNB, and assuming you went short at 925, so it's like 224. Now it's at 223.25, and the day low was 222. So you would have been in pretty good profits by shorting PNB as well, and I think the shorting has not given much profits today, as Bank Nifty is currently in a short-term positive trend, but it's still in profits. Let's check out ICICI Bank, which is the last one. Similarly, you can like try and figure out the stocks for mid cap also, and I think this is also pretty good. I'll finish this video for now. Any questions, any queries, post on this video. As usual, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out bse2nse.com for the free training. Thank you.